Hello, my name's Nolan Barnes. I'm the president of Beresford Spiritualist Centre. The group really is a congregation of people that like-mindedly think that there is life after physical death, and we have a medium every week who brings messages through to the congregation. Right, good evening friends.
Good evening.
And welcome to Beresford Spiritualist Centre. I think it's a community spirit feeling, really. It's very friendly. The first time I went it was a bit daunting because it was the first time. But we're a very friendly group and we try to put people at ease, and obviously when they get the messages it's nice for them.
I'm Sam Duffield. I'm Vice President General Secretary. At the centre I actually enjoy everything, the whole thing about it. Some like giving messages, some like receiving messages. I personally like receiving messages. When you're in the thick of it and you're helping run a centre, you tend not to get a lot of messages because the mediums, because they get to know you as well, not personally, but they've probably come back a few times, something like that, they tend to give it to the congregation, the people that come, you know, they come off the street and they feel they need it more. I think that's because they know we already believe and we already know that our loved ones are about.
I'd like to welcome our guest speaker tonight, that's David Pinch.
Well, my name is David Pinch and I work in the centre as I teach in the class of Circle for the spiritual teaching.
Okay, yeah. There you go.
We try to show a life after death, or we try to give people a knowledge or an understanding in respect of it, to teach them how to have the ability.
But as you look at these people's lives, they have lived their lives in a manner that they are very happy to have lived it.
A lot of people are born psychic, and really speaking, even though we see spirit or we know a spirit or we may be seeing clairvoyantly, we teach in the church how people address being mediums as referred to psychics. We're not psychics, we are mediums. There is a difference in the two.
Each and every one of us needs to put our hands in the centre of the table or on the edge of the table. You allow it to move whichever way you feel it wants to go or your hands wish to go. Do not press down on it or do not pull it. What you do is, if you make a circle around the room, put your hands on the fingers like that, and then it should start operating, or if we're lucky it will start to move. Who's on my shift? Okay.
There's definitely a pulse going through the table. You can feel the vibration through the table.
Well, too good to me. It's moving like mad with me.
It feels like it's trying to twist that.
It's going that way. I want to go that way with it.
What we're doing is table tipping tonight. It's a way of bringing the spirit energy into the room. Used as a tool, really. There's lots of different ways of bringing them in, but it's just to show that they're around and they move the table, tip it. Some strong energies can actually tip it right over or take it to the other side of the room.
It didn't like that. No, it's going to slip. It's going to slip. Take your back up. Let's put your back up.
There's a lovely warmth and everybody works with one another. We are all learners and we're all here to teach one another and to help one another. And if we don't always get it right, we can go the following week and do a little bit more to make sure we do find the pathway.
There's no rules, nobody judges you. You don't have to be this, you don't have to be that. You can just be yourself. And there's, like I say, there's lots of like-minded people. So you can chat to them, and if you've got any questions, you can ask them, and you know, everybody's approachable.
My mum always used to give me a saying, and it said, good, better, best, never let it rest until your good is better and your better best. And I've always stuck by that because it was given with love.
Morning has broken like the first morning. Blackbird has spoken like the first bird. Praise for the singing, praise for the morning, praise for the springing, fresh from the word. Sweet the rain's new fall, sunlit from heaven, like the first dew fall on the first grass. Praise for the sweetness of the wet garden, sprung in completeness when his feet pass. Mine is the sunlight, mine is the morning, born of the one light, Eden so play. Praise with